Kyla reporting for Kids First, and today I have the honor to speak with Jacob Tremblay and Walter Hauser about their work on Orion in the Dark, which releases on February 2nd, 2024 on Netflix. You might know Jacob Tremblay, the voice of Orion, from his work on Wonder as Auggie, Luca as the voice of Luca, or The Little Mermaid as the voice of Flounder. Walter Hauser is known for the voice of Dark from his work on Tonya as Shawn and Black Bird as Larry Hall. Welcome to the show. So, to start us off, Mr. Hauser, what drew you to wanting to work on this film?
You know what? I was really excited to do an animated movie at all because I just grew up watching them and I still enjoy them. And I have 2 kids now, so it felt like the right time to do one. And the fact that Shawn's direction and Charlie Kaufman's words and Emma Yarlett's book were kind of the creative team, I just felt really well taken care of. Like, this will be a special movie. And I was a fan of Jacob's. I don't think I knew that he was involved at the start when I signed on, but I had seen Room and Wonder and Good Boys, so I thought, what a cool duo. This will be really fun.
Yeah, it came out amazing. So, Mr. Tremblay, what goals did you have going into work on this film, and do you think you reached them?
I just wanted to create like a really unique character that kind of really emphasized those anxieties that I think everyone can kind of relate to. So to kind of dive into that, it was a really neat process because it's just about looking at the lines on the page and then just trying something new with it. And it took me. We started. There's a big opening monologue at the start of the film. We started recording that, and then we ended up going back and revisiting it. So it was just really fun to kind of go big with this one and just like have a good time with it and share some laughs. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And going a little bit further into that, are there any aspects of Orion's character that you were personally able to relate to?
Oh yeah, definitely his anxieties and overthinking. I find myself kind of overthinking things sometimes, and I catch myself and I'm like, I don't really need to be doing that. So yeah, I think everyone can kind of relate to that, and I think that's what's so special about this film is that people are gonna be able to see that and see themselves in the characters.
Yeah, I even found, Orion a relatable character, and I definitely think that helped also get
That's
the message
good.
across.
Yeah, nice. That's really good.
So, Mr. Hauser, what about you? Do you share any personality traits with Dark that helped you to connect with him?
Definitely, yeah. I definitely relate to Orion with the anxieties and overthinking and kind of thinking about worst case scenarios, which is not very healthy for your brain. But yeah, no, Dark, I totally feel the idea of being misunderstood and wanting to make friends and wanting to be accepted and sometimes wanting to be celebrated. We all have different gifts and talents and ideas and to feel alone in those things can be very isolating and very dreary. So Dark is both trying to help Orion overcome his fears, but also there's something selfish about it as well, to have that companionship and to maybe make a new friend.
Yeah, both characters definitely ended up coming across very relatable for me as a viewer.
Nice.
Awesome.
So, Mr. Tremblay, you've voiced and portrayed many characters in the past, including Luca and Auggie. Are any of these past characters similar to Orion?
Yeah, I think Luca is pretty similar to Orion in a way because he's very timid at the start of the film. Has quite a few anxieties too. But yeah, I think Orion is really unique in his own way because he really takes it to a whole another level. And he's a really, really smart kid, like really, really educated and knows exactly what he's talking about. And he just speaks his mind. He's honest.
Yeah, Orion is definitely a really respectable character, and I just loved watching him throughout the film develop and grow and overcome his fears. So, Mr. Hauser, how did you prepare for the role of Dark?
I think the preparation, a lot of it had to do with finding the voice of the character. And so I took from different voices in real life of different characters and people that I've watched on television and film and tried to bring that energy to it. I think what was really helpful was having Shawn Sharmatz, the director, he's worked on Trolls and SpongeBob and all these different things, huge animation projects. And I think not only does he have that animation acumen built up in him to know how to make these types of things great, but he he has the full view of what the story is. So, you know, if I'm doing something too big, he'd help me come down from it and make it smaller. And then sometimes if something was too small that I was doing vocally into the microphone, he would tell me to raise it up and take it up a notch. So it's kind of like having a good coach when you're on a sports team. You know, I had a really good coach to help me calibrate the performance for the character.
Yeah, for sure. It came out amazing. Thank you for talking with me today.
Thank you
Thanks
so much.
Good to meet you.
Thank you for talking with me today, Jacob Tremblay and Paul Walter Hauser. Orion in the Dark releases on February 2nd, 2024 on Netflix. This is Kyla reporting for Kids First. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a review or interview. Bye!